Okay folks, bit of a muggy old day, sunshine, cloud, yeah, it's a bit like that, a bit humid, still got the fan running just over there, just there folks. It does get very hot in here and it really is quite difficult, especially when my hand gets sweaty and I can't hold the camera properly, the phone. It's really difficult to hold the phone when it gets sweaty, so having the fan is really makes a difference. Even when it does start to blow warm air, it's better than nothing, folks. It would be nice to have air conditioning instead of just a fan, but you know, I haven't got choices, folks. The old saying, beggars can't be choosers, folks. I'm not a rich person, I'm not well off. This is a real boring sort of a graphic that I'm going to photocopy, but I'm hoping to make it look really nice when I do this. Okay, let's see what this graphic is. It is a box from a USB-C to USB cable. So I found this on the street. I figured I'd souvenir it. I can't afford to buy things from op shops anymore. It's been a long time since I did that. I just have to try to make do with what I can and ration things. I even ration my hot water usage by not having a shower any more than once a week, even though it's fucking hot and I get sweaty and smelly. But basically, yeah, I really hate the way the cost of living is just constantly going up, including my rent. So, you know, everything's just expensive now. And that's come up looking really quite a treat. That looks really nice, I do think. But I'm really missing a lost partner. His name is Luigi. And I'm trying to get in touch with him. I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news to find him. Yeah, I really miss him. His name's Luigi and he's my best. I see him as a friend as much as a partner that I want to marry. And it really gets lonely without him, and I really wish I had a double income as well. I'm basically a person living with disability, as I've said in so many videos, folks. But I just want to get the word out about what's happening and all that. But basically, yeah, it's really difficult trying to make ends meet when you rely on taxpayers' money, Centrelink, and working in an Australian disability enterprise, and that's no fun, you know. It's just all work, it's just a job, it's just a way of making ends meet, you know. Really, it's really difficult, folks, but, you know, I'm trying my best to make use of what I've got, and I try to be grateful for what I've got. I am grateful to Centrelink, you know, because not all countries have a very robust. It's not perfect, folks, I want to acknowledge, but basically it's better than what a lot of countries have. I wouldn't want to live in another country because I wouldn't be able to access enough resources to cope with the ramifications of being disabled. So, you know, I'm really grateful that we have a system like that, but at the same time I really wish I could be in a different situation, you know, being able to be recognised as a talented artist instead of having to rely on Social Security and other disabled type situations that I'm in, and that's come up looking really nice. I think we're going to maybe enlarge it further. Going to push it up a bit. Looks really quite interesting how it's coming out. But I want to be self-sufficient, folks. I want to be able to put back into the community what I've taken through my need of Social Security. I want to be able to give Centrelink a nice big thank you by eventually not needing their services. I want to help make the world a better place, folks. I want to be able to make money and help others. I want to have I'm hoping that technology and medicine will advance enough so that I can get the brain damage I had at birth, the disability fixed by technology. Like Elon Musk is devising these brain implants, these brain machine interfaces, where people who are paralysed would end up maybe with a view of being able to walk again. And he is working on it, and I'm hoping they'll have brain implants that'll fix the damage that I had at birth, the brain damage. So I'm hoping that kind of technology, wherever it comes from, is going to do that. Then I won't have to. Then one day, that what I'd like to do would be to redesign the photocopier from scratch. I'd like to redesign the photocopier, folks, and earn a lot of money doing so, and then giving it back to society, ploughing it back into helping others, helping clean and green the planet and make the world a better place for everyone. So yeah, but I don't want to ever forget the help that I got from Social Security. I don't want to forget where I came from, where my roots are or were. I want to still remember where I came from. I'm not going to forget who I was. But at the same time, I look forward to going past that eventually. So yeah, and climate change is one of the things, and it's driving this fucking weather that we have. It's making the world, making a lot of disasters and shit. You could say a lot of natural disasters. And that's come up looking really quite a treat. This is looking better than I thought. I thought this was going to be shit, but it looks like it's working well. But yeah, I'm trying to use garbage to make my TV campaign. I'm hoping Channel 9 will air this material on their 6 o'clock bulletin, which is challenging, trying to get them interested. They're mainly interested in people who are already successful, already famous celebrities. They don't seem to care about people like myself who are just trying to improve their life and also to improve other people's lives as a result of improving my own. Helping yourself, pulling yourself up by the bootstraps. But I need help. I can't do this alone. I can't rely on social media to get me there. I have to get there on the television. I need the mainstream media to work its magic, so to speak, to transform me and my life and to make the world a better place as a result. This is the beginning, folks. This is just the beginning. A little bit curly, folks, but not as bad as what it used to be. This paper, this Jade Burrows paper seems to be very good to prevent curling. The other brands, including Reflex, were curling all the time, and that's come up looking really quite a treat. I think we can now call this demo quits.